Good morning, everyone. I know I don't normally come on this time, but I thought I would come on now because it's going to get hot this afternoon. It's going to get 97 degrees, and it's much cooler right now in my kitchen for me to come on here than it would be if I waited till later. What I'm making is a vegan avocado dip that I found on allrecipes.com. Hi to those coming in. What I have in my bowl right now are 2 avocados that I have to, of course, take the skin off and take the stone out. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. And I've got, it calls for a 19-ounce can of black beans. I don't particularly care for black beans, so I went and bought some kidney beans. Hi, Cheryl. Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. And I bought some kidney beans, and dark red kidney beans. You put that in here. You rinse them and you drain them out. You take a whole kernel of corn that's in a can, take it and drain it off, a whole 11 ounces. Now right now I'm chopping up a medium onion or mincing it. However, I'm not using a full onion because I've read the reviews and people said a full onion would overpower the taste. So I'm taking about half of it or maybe a little less than that. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. Taking a little less than a whole onion and putting it in here because there's quite a bit in the bowl as it is. As you can see, this bowl's got quite a bit in it. And I don't want the onion to overpower the rest of the taste. I happened to see this and I thought, well, this is quite interesting to make. I love avocados, and it's hard finding ripe ones, or if you're like me, you end up getting 2 overly ripe ones. So I had to end up throwing a couple out that were overly ripe because I didn't get them used up quick enough. But I bought some new ones today, and then I had 1 or 2 that were still good yet, so I used those. But I'm trying to get the onions as best I can. They don't have to be real chopped up real fine, but I'll put them in here anyway. And these mats are what I got through Pampered Chef. These are real good. Welcome to everybody coming in, and you can share this out. Feel free to share it out because this is a quite of an interesting periscope. It also calls for, I got the onion in there, 3/4 cup of salsa. I already measured this out, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to put that in here. Use the measure all. This gets it all out. Welcome to everybody coming in. If I don't see your comments right away, I'm busy and I'm not paying attention to what's going on. And then it takes 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh cilantro. Now I don't use cilantro that much for my recipe, so I thought, well, I've got a jar, and I might as well just use the jar. So I'll just put, and these are chopped pretty fine anyway, so I'm just going to use this, and I don't think it really matters much because it's kind of hard to chop it all up real fine anyway. It's Pampered Chef, yes, that's where I got it from. I got the cup, and this spoon, also this measuring spoon, is also from Pampered Chef. And I think that works just fine, just to do it that way. Yeah, I know. I thought that's what you meant, but I know what you mean. The spell check can be kind of horrible sometimes. And let's see. Leslie just came on, but I don't really care. I need to get through this. All right. And 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. She seems to she don't need me in there because she gets a couple thousand as it is anyway. So. This has 2 tablespoons of chili powder, seasoning it with chili powder, and salt and pepper to taste. I'm probably just going to use, I don't use pepper, but I'll use just a little bit of salt, like a teaspoon of salt or just a pinch of salt. I'm not going to use very much, because you don't want to use very much. And if it's not enough, then I can always add more. Now I'm going to mix this all together. And you could use this probably, you can use it in tacos if you want to. Basically, it's to be used with your tortilla chips. They say blue tortilla chips, but people were using the regular tortilla chips like I have, and it works just fine. Now this is going to be a real good dip. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Look at that. And look how much it makes. And I'm not going to leave it in this bowl because it has to be in the refrigerator. I'm going to put it in another container, but I had to mix it in this bowl. But I think this really looks very pretty. Like I said, it takes 2 avocados. It didn't say to mash them, but I went ahead and mashed them anyway. Hi, Alexis. I don't know if you come on mine or Leslie's. Here is my avocado dip. Yes, it does. 2 avocados, and like I said, I didn't use a whole onion. Hi, good to see you, Alexis. But I think this really looks good. Look at that. And you know, could use tortilla chips. You could actually probably put it in tacos. You could put it on a salad. There are many things that you can do with it. And just do it to heart content. Now I plan on probably using around with tortilla chips. But that really does look good. Isn't it nice? And I know it's something that you can make too, Alexis. I know you're not vegan, but you can even make this because it has all good ingredients. Yes, you can do that as well. I've got regular tortilla chips. They suggest blue tortilla chips, but when I looked at the reviews, people said they had regular tortilla chips, so that's just what they use. But hi, Barnes. Good to see you. I think this absolutely looks luscious. Doesn't that look good? Now, like I said, it called for black beans. Since I don't care for black beans very well, I thought, well, I'll use the dark red kidney beans. So I went and bought me. Oh, yes, it would. Yeah, it sure would. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Alexis. Great on tacos. As I was saying, I don't care for black beans too well. And somebody in the reviews had said they use kidney beans. A little bit of kidney beans, a little bit of black beans. Well, I just use kidney beans. But I think it looks pretty. Look at that. Very, very colorful. And I plan on taking a picture of this and putting it up on Facebook. There's an unlimited amount of what you can do with anything with avocados. I mean, I love avocados. They are so good for you. And you can put them in so many things. You know, you can put them in your salads. That's how I started eating them. Just cutting up a lettuce salad and putting them in there. Now I can put it in my tacos, which I've got a vegan taco recipe that I'll put these on. And those that didn't come into my Periscope yesterday, I will show you my cucumber guacamole. I had some a little bit this morning, or was it last night? I think it was this morning after it set up with a couple, and the taste all went together, and it's very, very good. I'll show it to you, see what you think. You got to press that thing I should put in the refrigerator. And this is real good. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I'll put it back here. Doesn't that look good? Look at that. That is very good. I'll leave both of them sit here. But you know, when I saw that with cucumber guacamole, and that took 1 avocado and half a cucumber. Wow! And I mean, thought that was something. It's supposed to be everything green. Well, I didn't have green onions, so I just put regular white onion in it. Hi, Alexis. Good to see you. Here is my avocado dip, and of course I brought out my guacamole that I made yesterday, my cucumber guacamole. This is very good. It has everything in it that you can eat and stuff and nothing that you can't eat. Doesn't it though? Look how much it made. This can go in tacos. It can go in a salad. You dip it in your tortilla chips in it. Just anything that you want, you can do with it. I mean, it looks really good. And it uses 2 avocados. I probably could have used just 1, but I thought, well, I better stick to the recipe for the first time. But I think it looks really good. What's in it? Okay, it's got 2 avocados in it, and it called for a 19-ounce can of black beans. I don't really care for black beans, so I bought a dark kidney beans in a can, and I used those. So I put a can of dark kidney beans in it, 1 can, and the kidney beans are drained, they're rinsed and drained, and it takes a can of corn, kernels of corn, also rinsed and drained, 11-ounce can, so I got that. Of course, they're a little bit bigger than 11 ounces, but anyway. 1 medium onion, which I didn't use the whole onion, I just used part of it, because people in the review said, if you use the whole onion, it's too overpowering. So I decided to cut back on the onion. Let me get some water first. It also has 3/4 cup of salsa. I should use my salsa up for that. And 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh cilantro. I didn't buy the fresh cilantro because I don't use it that often, so I bought it in one of the jars, and I used that. This is what I used there, the cilantro leaves. I just used that, and I thought it'd come out just as well. Anyway, somebody in the reviews said they used the cilantro in the bottle. Anyway, and 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And it calls for 2 tablespoons of chili powder seasoning. Well, I didn't put the chili powder in here. I don't think it really needs it. Now, if it needs it later, I can put it in here. If I taste it and I think it needs it, I'll put it in here. Because that's what you're supposed to season it with, the chili powder. But I think it looks good just the way it is. It made a lot. I'm going to post this up on Facebook and let you see what it is. Post the recipe up there so people can make it themselves if they want to. Because Alexis has a group and I have a group. And I'll post it up in my group and post it up on my page. Oh, it ferments in the body. Oh, yeah, right. Well, yeah, I know. But I thought this looked so good, and the cucumber guacamole is also good. But it's got avocado and cucumber in it. Now, there's a question as to whether they're fruits or they're vegetables. I guess they're on the top of the vine. They're actually fruit. But I'm not going to question one way or the other. I just put them together. Hopefully it'll do good. Yeah. Yes, there's so many things that we have to be careful what we stick in our body. Very, very much so. I'm going to have to step away from it in just a minute. There are just so many things that we can put in our body and things that we can't. And when I make things, I want to make things simple like Alexis does. The simpler the better, the less amount of ingredients the better. And something that you know what's in it. Because when you buy your stuff in the store, the processed foods in the store, you don't know what's in it. You look at the ingredients and you see all those chemicals. You don't even know what the chemicals are because they've got clinical names. When you get right down to it, real long names are clinical. And I don't know half of what they are. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. Anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Anyway. I don't know what more. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. But I like looking for recipes. Oh, I do too. And they're so good for you. A lot of people don't care for them, but actually they're real good in salads. You could probably put them in a smoothie too, although I've never done that. But you could probably put them in a smoothie as well. Now, when I make smoothies, I used to buy a little package of baby spinach and I put that in with my smoothie. But I don't do that anymore. It's either an all-veggie smoothie or all-fruit smoothie. Juice, mainly just an all-fruit smoothie, whether it's strawberries or bananas or... Oh, yes, right, exactly, right. Like I said, I can take this and I can put it in a taco, which make my own tacos. If people weren't on here when I made my tacos the other day, just go back and watch the replay on my taco vegan chickpea tacos that I had made. Oh, you made carrot fudge? It's so good. It's probably the same one I had, and it's so good. Oh, you made it with avocados? Well, I used the fudge I made called for peanut butter. Of course, it called for chocolate chips, which I used carob chips, peanut butter, and maple syrup. And it is so good. Very good. I don't have any right now. I'm going to have to make some more, but I'm not worried about making that right now because I've got so much other stuff. I just finished up my coconut milk pudding that I made, chia coconut milk pudding this morning for breakfast. So that's gone now, so I can make chia seed pudding again. But when you start looking for recipes, you find so many things to make. And I'm like Alexis. I like making things simple because I don't like to spend hours on end in my kitchen. I don't like to spend a lot of time, especially on hot days like this, because we're getting 97 today. So it's going to be quite hot. That's why I'm doing this now. Yes, we are. Absolutely. Yes, I do too. The simple, the better. I think it's a lot better to do it simple. Don't take a lot of time. There are some recipes. Of course, my zucchini bread has a lot of ingredients to it, but I make that when it's cooler anyway. Yeah, I agree. Even if his sister White hadn't said it, I would agree that the simpler the better. Because why take a lot of hours to make something when you don't have to? You could spend as little time in the kitchen. Because when it's hot like it's getting, I want to spend as little time in the kitchen as I possibly can. It's okay right now, but if I wait till this afternoon to do this, it will be a lot hotter than it is right now. So that's why I'm coming in now, because I just got home from the store a little bit ago. I've got a real pretty dress on that I just bought the other day, and I wanted to put this apron on so I don't get it dirty. But I like to get things done when it's early and when it's cool, because we've been getting awful hot. We're supposed to get about 100 degrees next week. I mean, we're going to get 97 today, and all this week, the rest of this week, we're going to be in the 90s. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. What's in my bowl? Okay. This is the avocado dip that I just made, and I'll tell you what's in it. I deviated a little bit from the recipe because I don't care for black beans. It takes 2 avocados. You have to take them out of the you have to cut them in half, and I take the pit out, and I just put them in my bowl, and I mashed them a little bit. And then it's supposed to take 19-ounce can of black beans. I don't care for black beans all that well, but I love kidney beans. So I thought, well, I'll put kidney beans in here, which will make it a little good tasting too. And it also has it says for 1 medium onion diced. I didn't use a whole onion. I think I used maybe half of it. I didn't want to use a whole onion because the reviews that I read on this particular recipe, they said if you use a whole onion, it's too overpowering. So I used half of it and just cut it up as fine as I could. And three-quarter cup of salsa. I had just enough to put in here because you got to have some kind of moisture to it to hold it together. 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh cilantro it calls for. I didn't have the fresh cilantro, so I just used this. I just bought some cilantro leaves and used this instead of the cilantro. And then it calls for 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. This is the lemon juice that I use. And then it calls for 2 tablespoons of chili powder, which I have not put that in here to season it with the chili powder. I'm going to taste it to see if it's okay without the chili powder. If I don't need the chili powder, I'm not going to put it in there, because chili powder can really be overpowering itself too. But let me get a spoon here. I've got a fresh spoon, and I'm going to try this, and I'm going to see how it does taste, just a little bit. I think it's okay without the chili powder. It's got plenty in it. I could probably put garlic powder in if I wanted to, or garlic salt, but it made an awful lot with two avocados, and they weren't real big ones either. But when you take the 15-ounce can of beans and the 11-ounce can or 15-ounce can of corn, it was supposed to be 11 ounces, but they don't have them that small, so I had to use what they had. This will last a while. I'm going to put this in a bowl with a covering on it. I'm going to keep it in the refrigerator, and I'm going to use it for my tortilla chips. I might make tacos today and put this in my tacos. I can put this guacamole in my tacos too. Those that didn't see my guacamole, this is cucumber guacamole. It has avocado in it as well, and it's really, really good. It tastes delicious, and in fact, it tastes better once it. What's in my glass? This here. This is cucumber guacamole. That's why I got it out. I wanted to show people. It's got 1 cucumber in it and half a cucumber and an avocado. I did this periscope yesterday on the guacamole. So if you haven't seen that periscope, go back and look at it from yesterday. I tell you exactly what I put in it. I posted a picture of it up on Facebook. I put the recipe up there as well. I do this all the time. I post it. I've got a group that I started, a vegan group that I post in it. I post in Alexis's group. I also post in Arlene's, although I'm not right now because she's changed it to Pampered Chef for right now. And I posted into Leslie's, and I also posted into Sherry Shapiro. She's got a group, Physical Fitness. She told me I could post it in there. So there's several groups I post these into. But people comment back that they really like what they see. And people will try this. And I know, Alexis, if you try this, you would really like it. Now, I don't know if Bryce and your mom would like it, because I don't know how they like avocado. But if you like avocados, you're going to love this. I mean, this is really good. It's got everything you can eat and nothing you can't. That's what's so good about it. You can take the recipes and tweak them to suit you. That's what I do so much. I take the recipes and I tweak them to my liking, because it may have something in there that I don't particularly eat. Like, there are some recipes I've been looking at that have jalapeno peppers in them. Well, I don't like anything hot, so I leave the jalapenos out. So I won't put that in my recipes. And I don't use mushrooms either, because they're a fungus, so we don't use that either. So I leave that out. But anything like that, I leave out. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. And I'm glad that I could do that. That's why I come in here. I like to help people. I like to share my knowledge. And if you're not following Alexis, follow her, because she does periscopes every morning. However, she does them when I'm still in bed, because she's 3 hours ahead of me. But I do watch her replays and go back and watch them. She does cooking scopes every day, teaches you how to use Pampered Chef tools. You're welcome, Alexis. She teaches you how to use her Pampered Chef tools, which this is a Pampered Chef tool, and this is a Pampered Chef tool. And I've just ordered some more stuff from Pampered Chef that I don't have. I love those microwave things that look like lips. I went and ordered a couple of those because those. Yeah, I like those. I like when you do that with those Alexis. So I love taking things out of the microwave, but I don't always use hot pads, and those are ideal. The silicone things are ideal. So I think I ordered about 4 things. I know it came through. I got the email on it yesterday. You made a vegan cherry pie? Oh my. Okay. Lip grips. Yeah, they're funny looking. I ordered those. I ordered about 4 different things. With shipping and stuff, it comes to about $55. But I don't have to worry about that for a while because it won't be shipped until after Earlene's show, which isn't until next week. It starts a week from, I think week from yesterday it starts. It goes to, I think, the 10th or something like that. But anyway, I like ordering early. I like to get my order in early. You know, I jumped the gun. I know there's not even time for her show yet, but if you're following Earlene, and she's not on here right now, I think she's away from her phone right now, but if you're following her, go into her Facebook page and look at her Pampered Chef. You can go through the catalog and order things through the catalog, because I was doing that yesterday, going through the catalog. It's real nice, and you can take it and flip through it and see what they have. Okay, that's okay, Alexis. Good. I kind of thought maybe it was, but Earlene has it too. I was just waiting. People were following her or you. Either one, they could get the link. Yes, there. Alexis has got the link that you can order the Pampered Chef. It helps Earlene out, and it kind of helps Alexis out somewhat too. I do have a friend at my church that's with Pampered Chef, but I just couldn't resist ordering one more time for Earlene's party, since this is her catalog party. She's having another one. I thought, well, I'll help her out, because she's having a hard time getting anybody ordering. Yeah, I know it is. Earlene has a hard time getting anybody to order from her. So if anybody in here wants anything from Pampered Chef, please order from Earlene. She would love to have you order for her party, because she gets prizes if as a host. So please order from her, because she's looking forward to it. Oh, I hope so, Alexis. That's what I want to do. What's in the plastic bowl? Okay, I'll tell you what's in the plastic bowl. There's 2 avocados in here, and I mashed them up a little bit. There's 1 can of kidney beans. It calls for black beans, but I don't care for black beans, so I put kidney beans in it. I put a can of corn in it, which you called for. They're both drained, rinsed and drained. 1 medium onion diced. And I didn't use a whole onion because it might overpower it, so I just used part of the. I think I used about half of it, 1/4 to 1/2 of the onion. 3/4 cup of salsa. Oh, welcome. Well, thank you for being a first timer, and welcome to my Periscope. I'm always happy to have new viewers. I'm hoping that you learned something from this Periscope today. It's also got 1 tablespoon of it's got 1 tablespoon of chopped cilantro, but I didn't use fresh cilantro. I used the cilantro leaves in the bottle. I used those instead. And it's supposed to have 2 tablespoons of chili powder. However, I haven't put that in there yet. No, I just put lemon juice in it, Alexis. It's got a tablespoon of lemon juice instead of lime. Oh, always use fresh. Well, I just didn't happen to have fresh at the time. So the other ones in the that did the reviews said that they used the because I don't use much cilantro anyway. It would just go to waste on me. So I thought I'll just use it in the bottle, and I keep the lid on it, so it should stay okay. But anyway, that's what's in this bowl, and it looks very good. I've already mixed it. Look how much it makes. I did. I went to the store this morning because I didn't have the kidney beans and I didn't have the corn. I came back from the store and I did this Periscope right away. So I bought the corn because I didn't have canned corn. I didn't have the kidney beans because I don't like black beans and I wanted to use kidney beans. I think they would just work just as well anyway. Yes, I will. If you have Facebook, I will post it up on there. I'm also, hi, good to see you, welcome. I also have a Facebook group called Karen's Vegan Heaven, which I'm thankful to Alexis Candu, who's in here, for picking out that name. She's the one that thought of the name. That name has stuck. I've got over 190 people in my group right now, so I'm getting close to 200. But if you want to join my group, just ask to be approved, and I'll approve you for the group. But it's Karen's Vegan Heaven. I posted up in there, plus my own Facebook page, which is Karen Watterson. I also posted up on Alexis's page, Erlene's when she's not doing a party, Leslie's, and Sherry Shapiro's. So I posted up in several different groups. So if you're on Facebook and you're following me on Facebook and you have Facebook, just look for me on Facebook and you'll find it there. Because I always post it there. I also post them up on YouTube as well, because these recipes don't really get up on YouTube that I know of. This is totally different. So I'll also post this up on YouTube because I've got quite a few videos up there right now. Oh, you'll try to find me. Okay. Karen's Vegan Heaven is my group. Make sure you put the apostrophe in Karen's. And somebody can post Karen's Vegan Heaven up on Alexis if you want to post what that is, so people can heaven is capitalized, vegan is not. So if you post that, put that up there, and just look for Karen's Vegan Heaven. It should pop up. No, I didn't. I haven't done that yet. I was going to make those avocado chips like, there you go, that's it. I was going to make those avocado chips like Leslie did last week, but she had a problem getting it to come out. They would not get real crispy. And I was going to, because she had gotten that off delish.com. It's the same recipe I had. I was going to do it, but since it didn't come out for her, I was afraid to periscope it. But she periscoped it and it didn't turn out. So I think it was an embarrassment to her, and I was afraid to do the same thing. So no, I haven't made my own chips. I want to though, yes. There's many things I want to make myself. I'm into this thing of making my own as much as possible. I don't like a lot of processed foods because the processed foods have all chemicals in them. They have chemicals in them because they do that to preserve them. But we don't know what the chemicals are. I mean, their names are real long. We don't know what's in the chemicals, you know, and you got to be so careful. Just like ice cream. I make my own ice cream for the simple fact that it's healthier. I know what's in it. And if you buy the ice cream in the store, look at what's in the ingredients in the store. I'll tell you one of the ingredients right now. And I was shocked when I saw it. I thought, well, I'm going to look at the ingredients to see. It has antifreeze in it, if you know what that is. And that's terrible to have that in there like that. You know, and I could not believe it when I saw that. It's just terrible. And the name slips me right now. But that was the first one that jumped out at me. Propylene glycol is antifreeze. I just happened to think of it. Propylene glycol, and it's absolutely horrible. You don't want to, and you know, they do that to keep the ice cream soft. But I would rather mine get hard as a rock and just thaw it out for a little bit than put that stuff in there. That's why it's so important to make your own foods, and whenever you can. I mean, look at Alexis. Every day she makes her own food. She takes what she makes a lot of times, and she takes it for lunch because she's got her lunch ready made. And you know, it's better for you that way. A lot healthier because Alexis knows what she puts in hers. She's not using chemicals in hers. She knows what's in it. Make your own if at all possible. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. When I get off of here, when I get this posted, picture taken and everything, when I go into Facebook, when I go into my page, then I will authorize you because I have to approve everybody. And I also, anybody who wants to post recipes in there, I have to approve them too. And the reason I did that is because people were posting things in my vegan Heaven, Karen's Vegan Heaven, that did not pertain to recipes off the wall. So So I decided to change it to where I have to approve it. If it's something that's not a recipe, I don't approve it. So, hi, good to see you. Welcome. I didn't see what your comment was, but it's good to see everybody here. And if you want to know what's in my dish, oh, thank you, Alexis. Thank you so much. That helps me out too. Thank you so much, because I help Alexis out. You know, when she comes in here, and I give a plug for her, because she is a Pampered Chef consultant. She sells Pampered Chef. That's her side business, because she does have a job and she does work during the week, but she has a side business. And yeah, I do need Linktree, but it seems to be working what I do have, because I almost close to 200 in mine. Oh, you always can't. Yeah, it's sometimes hard to catch me live. You wouldn't have caught me live now, except it's going to get real hot today. And I thought I better come in now when it's still cool yet. I know Leslie's on, and I'll catch her replay. But I thought I'd come in here and do this Periscope now, because it's going to get real hot. Because I seem to get overheated in the afternoon. Right now I'm fine, because it's not that hot right now, and I've got the fan on me. It's okay. But if I wait too late in the afternoon, it's unbearable in here. So, and I want to stay by the air conditioner as much as possible. But I'm glad you did catch me live. You know, it seems like it's more interesting when you can catch live than the replays. But you know, I know how that is, because I have to catch Alexis's replays, because she comes out at 3:30 in the morning at my time when I'm sound asleep. I mean, I'm sawing logs, so I don't get in and see her Periscope, since she lives in Georgia and I live in Oregon. But she understands. There's been a very few times I've gotten in her Periscope. That's because I happened to be awake, and I had to go to the bathroom or something, or had to let the dogs out or something, and I hadn't fallen back to sleep, and I was going. But most of the time, since I have the new dog now, I don't hear from him all night long. So, since the other one passed away, and she's the one who always had to get up in the middle of the night, he doesn't. So I sleep all night long. Wake up about 5:30 in the morning, 5:30, quarter to 6 in the morning, get my shower, and start my day. But looking for recipes. But this is a real simple recipe. I'll show it again. This is a real simple recipe to make. It's one that you can all make and enjoy making. Oh, and this mat, I forgot this mat. This mat is also Pampered Chef. I love these mats because they keep your counter from getting ruined. And I bought a couple of them, 2 or 3 of them. I think there's an orange one here, an orange one, and a blue one. They come in a set of 3. I think the last time I bought Pampered Chef, I bought these. But anyway, I wanted to help Alexis out, because she, you know, this is her business, and she sells them as a side business. So if you want to order, you can order through Erlene's Pampered Chef party that's going on. Good question. I don't know how you keep them turning brown either. Well, this is going to have to go in the refrigerator, definitely. But it's hard to find some real raw ripe ones. I tried to find, lime juice. I didn't know that, Alexis. You pour lime juice on them? Now that really makes a lot of sense. I did not know, but these are going to go in the refrigerator, and this is going to go into a container with a lid on it. So it'll be fine that way, and it should be okay. Only for a short time. Well, see, that makes sense, because avocados, yes, they will turn brown. And I did mash the avocados up in here before I put everything in here. I thought it'd be a little easier to. You used lemons before? No, I didn't, Alexis. I put lemon juice. I didn't put lime in it. It didn't call for lime. However, I probably could add it, but it does taste good just the way it is without it. So. Oh, you don't wake up until 7. Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably miss her Periscopes then, you know. But I miss them, because she's on at 3:30 my time, you know. So I don't even, here lately, I haven't even been getting, I get the notification, but I don't even wake up to hear them, because I'm sound asleep. Most of the time, I will post it. I'm going to post it up on Facebook. I've got my vegan page I posted up into it. I'll post it up in Alexis's, because there's a lot of people that Alexis has a lot in her group. So I always post my recipes up in her group as well. She enjoys seeing them. The people in there enjoy them, because a lot of people that are in her group are not in mine. So I cover all my bases. Unless Nance has a group, Go To Kitchens, I post it up in there. Sherry Shapiro, she's got a fitness one that she told me I could go ahead and post the recipes up into, so I post them in there too. So I get all my bases covered that way. But anyway, I'm going to have to get off and get lunch in a little bit, but I just wanted to come in and show you that you can make an avocado dip. You can use it in tacos. You can put it on a salad. You can put it on anything that you want, whatever your heart desires. And this is my guacamole. Those that were in my Periscope yesterday, this is my cucumber guacamole that I put in the refrigerator. And when I ate some this morning, the flavors all come together. It's a lot better than it was. And it thickened up. When I put it in the refrigerator, it was runny. I had to blend it up. But you set it in the refrigerator, it'll set up a little bit. So and isn't this a pretty color? This is a very pretty color. The only thing that is not green are the onions, because I didn't have any green onions. So I just used the white onions instead. But it come out just fine. It looks good. And I'm real happy I could do this, because I love making things for other people. You know, I kind of got the idea from some of my friends on Periscope, but from watching Alexis, I said, well, if Alexis can do it, I can do it. Because she comes on every day. And I try to come on every day, but it just got too hot yesterday, so I did get in here. And I couldn't come on in the morning. I was busy, so. But I try to come on in the morning as much as I can when on these hot days. 97 degrees is just a little too hot for a senior citizen as me. Yeah. You're right, Alexis. I'll have to plan my week. Yeah, I never know from one day to the next what I'm going to be doing, but yeah, you know, I go and look at recipes and oh yeah, I should do that, Alexis. I haven't done that yet. Oh my goodness, that sounds good. Wow. Yeah, I'll try to come on at the same time. If I'm going to start coming on in the mornings instead of the afternoons, even if it's at lessons time, because yeah, well, I don't know what we're on right now, but we're going to get 97 later. It's going to get mighty, mighty hot. So, and that's why I'm doing this now, because it's going to get way too hot later. But anyway, I'm going to go for now, because it's getting a little warm right now. I've got a fan blowing on me, but I've got to get my lunch and everything, because I'm getting a little hungry. And I want to get this posted up on Facebook. So I thank you all for coming in and sharing this out. And I hope, and until we meet again, God bless, take care, and bye-bye. Just wait for that notification the next time I come on. Oh, and you guys have a very nice day, and thank you for coming on. God bless.